Hi everyone. So today my sister and I will be doing a taste test on a returning drink at Starbucks, the Unicorn Frap. If you don't know, I'll insert some photos, but me and my sister tried this out the first time it came out, I believe a total of 3 times. It first debuted April 19th, 2017. So basically 10 years ago, but technically a little bit over 9. And we got it a total, I think, of 3 times. Twice they were able to make it because they had all the ingredients, and then the third time I believe that the sour I don't know if it's like a swirl, that part sold out, so it's more pinkish. But anyways, the description online reads, Unicorn Frappuccino blended beverage is so back, a magical creamy blend of mango flavored layered with tangy blue drizzle. Give it a swirl to reveal color changing enchantment and a transformation of flavors, topped with whipped cream and dusted with pink and blue hues. Available for a few days. I believe it's technically available only 2 days, the 15th of August and the 16th of August, and then it'll be gone. The difference that we noticed is that previously, when it first came out, you were able to get it in any size. I don't know if they limited this year to just a grande because they want to control the ingredients or like trying to prevent the same thing from happening again. But the grande costs $6.75, and I believe in the screenshot that I would have included, it costs a tall was around just under $5. I want to say like $4.25, $4.75, something like that. Okay, sister, I've talked enough. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so mine is the one on the left. Mine has more sprinkles, which I think my sister feels a type of way about that.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Okay, all right, let's see. Let's go ahead and try it out. So here's how it looks like. I think when we first had it, we don't really mix our drinks at all. So it has a little bit, I expected a little bit more of the blue swirl, but let's see. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, this reminds me of the prickly pear.
It does. You know, okay, I don't know if you guys are like hardcore Starbucks fans, but one year there were 2 drinks. It was the prickly pear frap, and it was it a mango one?
Yes, they came together.
This reminds me a little bit of how that tastes.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this doesn't really taste sour.
I think it's because we haven't
Mixed it?
we haven't mixed it or hit the blue pocket yet of the drink.
I personally, if I could customize this, I would add more of the
Blue.
And I almost feel like there's a lot of creaminess, more so this year than when it first came out. I don't know if they're trying to stretch out the powders and stuff.
I think I'm hitting a little patch of the blue one.
So it says that the base is the creme frappuccino. I definitely taste that.
Yeah.
The milk. The mango, I wish it was a little bit more intense, the flavor, but I do get it.
Mango?
That it has like a mango base to it.
Oh.
But I can kind of see where you say that it tastes a little bit like
I think it's
prickly pear adjacent.
It's because the prickly pear came out at the same time as the mango, and I remember we would order one of the other or together.
Yeah, one of them, if you guys remember, one of them was yellow, and I believe the other one was kind of this reddish color.
Yeah.
So we could be mixing them up, but yeah, they did taste like nice tropical. I'm expecting this to be a little bit more sour, but I don't really get that too much. Yeah, I wish I could customize it a little bit more, but let me mix it how you did.
Oh, I haven't mixed it. Let's give it a try. I think I got a patch of the sour right now, but it's not that sour.
Okay. All right. I think I have my thoughts a little bit. So personally, I feel like I also sometimes do Bath and Body Works reviews or hauls. I feel like this is if there was a beloved scent and it came back and it was a little bit watered down, but not necessarily that it's watery, but I just feel like the flavor isn't as intense, like almost as if, I guess an analogy that I could give you is that if you order a drink at a boba shop and you modify the sweetness instead of being 100%, that you do it to like 50%, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like the sour level isn't sour at all. I was expecting warheads, and I'm getting more of like sour gummy worms, which isn't really sour to me at all. The mango, I think that's the main thing that I'm getting after the creamy base. Okay.
I don't think I'd get this
again. Would you get it again? Would you want it again tomorrow?
I feel like if it's sold out, I wouldn't be sad.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, now that I'm older, almost like a decade.
I remember now.
Okay,
I remember
okay.
what I was gonna say. Okay,
go ahead before you forget.
I think the original one had more flavor and stuff, and I feel like some people thought it was a little too sweet, or it had, I don't know, it was, I would say, too flavorful, or like,
no, I think that was a common complaint.
Yeah, that it was a little too sweet, or they wanted to cut down the I don't know, the pumps or whatever. This one seems more like a
mass appeal friendly.
Yes, I feel like it would be it would be good for kids with parents that don't want them to have too much sweetness.
Oh, okay.
It'd be good for the parents because, you know, it's not overly sweet. Actually, well, I don't even think it's like really sweet.
I saw online that I think the calories were listed. I could be wrong, but it didn't seem like it had a lot of calories. So that makes me believe that you're onto something, because I think that was a common complaint, that it was too sweet, or some people thought it was artificial. But since I think we both enjoy kind of sweet candy-like drinks, this is a little bit
like the healthy version of it, or the diet version.
It's a little bit lacking, and I think I still stand by it. Almost seems like it's reduced sugar by 50%. Or just reduce everything by 50%.
Yeah, I agree. This is if you want to be healthy.
Yeah, I told my friend that the unicorn frap was back, and then I described it to her how it came out the first time, and she's like, "Oh no, I don't really like too many like sweet drinks." And now I kind of want to text her and tell her like, "Hey, actually, I feel like it's a little different, and I think you'll enjoy it." Yeah, because she does like tropical fruits. I'm a little bit bummed that it's not really that sour. I don't remember it being overly sour. Like, we're not talking warheads. Was it the black one or the red one? Like, which one was the most sour warhead?
Wasn't that the black one?
It might have been the black. Well, it's not that level. I don't think it's even warhead material.
No, warheads are pretty sour.
Is sour gummy worms a good?
I guess, yeah.
Skittles, sour Skittles. No, I think that's a little more intense. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't even as sour, the blue part, as a sour Skittle, to just give you kind of like something to compare to. But yeah, I feel slightly let down, but I think just because of how it looks and the nostalgia factor, I'm glad that I tried it again. But I almost kind of feel like this isn't the same feeling that you would get when you go back to your middle school and then you feel like it's the same but different at the same time, or you don't belong. I think this is more of a nice little token of, you know, memory lane. If you had it before. Yeah, but definitely if you are someone who saw it and then you were bummed that you couldn't modify the sweetness, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Again, I get a lot of that creamy base, then the mango, and then all the way at the end is a little pocket of a slight sour. It's not even sour. Yeah. It's well, what's less than sour? Slightly tart. Okay, but yeah. So what do you think? Is it worth $6.75?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but I'm paying this, you know, to relive the, you know, to try it out again, just to compare.
Okay, although I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I got it to try it, but I don't know if I would, because, you know, we were hoping to like if you did like it, to redeem like a free drink, so you know, like a venti of this, but
now you're locked into the grande size.
Yeah, I'm not too disappointed that I can't get it. And I don't know, I still really like my iced matcha with the banana cold foam better.
Don't worry, the matcha with I had a comment, I think it was Jamie in my comments. This was completely side note, but she's pumped for, was it the banana?
Oh my god, yes, I want the banana.
Okay, so all right, so this, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, nostalgia factor, a 9 or a 10. Yeah. The drink itself, if you separate that, out of 5, because I think 10 is a little bit too much. I'd give it like a 3.5. Because I really do miss that mango syrup that they would use. I feel like this is the exact same one that they had. It tastes the same. It's just, I just wanted a little bit more. So if you are familiar with the mango flavor that they had a few years ago, when the prickly pear and then the other one came back, I forgot the other name.
Wasn't it like a raspberry or something, prickly pear? One was like a a reddish magenta color. The other one was the mango one, which was orange yellowish.
You're probably correct.
Yeah, it was basically like, yeah, actually, you know what? It was like a vanilla creme frap. And then they just swirled it, at least from visually, that's what it seemed like
it was swirled into the drink.
Was swirled into the drink and probably on the side of the cup before they poured everything in.
Okay.
But yeah. Reminds me of that.
Okay, but yeah, I think if you have like
visually, the color is gorgeous,
great for an Instagram photo.
And I think it's
it's a fun color.
It's a fun color. I think kids will like it, and
it's kind of hot out.
Won't feel bad, giving this to them because check the nutrition facts, but at least on taste, it's not overly sweet or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like you're like you stuck a straw into a bag of sugar. It's definitely got more of a creamy lactonicness instead of it being just a sugar bomb. But yeah, thanks so much for listening. Me and my sister were really happy to try it out again. Trip down memory lane, very fun. So yeah, let me know if you tried this drink or what you think about it, if it's the same, if it's different. But yeah, hope you have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.